Where's my... Oh, I should have done the chat before I started. 2 seconds. There we go, now I can see the chat. Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I hope we're all wonderfully enjoying the global pandemic and the collapse of society. I know I am. Well, a little bit. Right, let's put the chat over there. And let's check this before we start. I think I got the frame rate a bit better last time. Super sample off. You know, I'd like to, but I was sort of hitting 45 frames a second last time. Just not enough. Flying through space. So since we last spoke, everybody, I have been playing the game a bit. Mostly what I've been doing, as I said to Esmir, I have been treating it as an idle game. I have discovered this is not how the game wants you to play it. So I've run into some what's the word? Restrictions, and the restrictions are based around when you can only have one base. Yeah. But, as I said, the goal with the VR is to get my VR sickness gone, and also to actually stand up for some portions of my life more than I currently do, which is none. But, let us... Let us power wiring. You see, the thing about lights is they're supposed to actually cast sun. Right. So hopefully Esmir will be along in a bit, possibly Rose, possibly you. Actually, hold on, I can just invite people, can't I? This is the curse of playing this game on a pad. You come onto the network mode and you're like, view no man's square. Ah, right, should get robbed. Well, to be fair, why is my couch not have a watch? I get a watch in VR. Oh, it's only half past 8, so I'm getting early. That's okay. So, I've kind of got to the point where I do have an issue, and the issue is I have pretty much collapsed the economy. So as you can see, I think, and it's only a think, if I fly to a new system, just a system I've never been to, that won't suffer from the collapsed economy. I don't know though. Oh man, just a little bit of smoothing, just so I'm not B. Oh, who's B? Who's B? Yeah, it says B, but it lies. Right, I can't even think of a spaceship to me. I think I can craft sodium diodes now. No, they're the next one after that. But I did trade in a bunch of my stuff for materials. Some people will do that. I know a good planet. Yes, my starship is full. I don't even know how many millions worth of indium. But yeah, see? Ooh, hold on. Why is it giving me that value there? Actually worth 800. I really collapsed it that much. Because that's worth 700 and that's worth... I don't have an activated emerald location though. Interesting. So if I were to, let me think, if I were to save the game, let's do that first. Without punching my microphone. Also, the game is very quiet. No. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Trying to use Windows when it's like I'm like trying to. I think that's my. I think that's what that's the top. Right, well, none of those buttons are. Great, well, hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, I'm not sure what I can do. Let's put it that way. It also only says only 2 or 4 chats are connected. So let me think. I want to go to Graveyard of Wrecks and Hulks. I want to take my new navigation data with me. I'd like to earn, so no it isn't, it's LV426, which has the issue that this has more copper than I can possibly shift onto the market. Yeah, sometimes I can't click in my windows anymore. So this is just my first base. This is where I first realised that you can break the game in the bit. I might also, as I said, run into some issues, so I actually need to mining mode. Now it's not these that count. So I basically hit the limit of blocks that I'm allowed to build, but it's not these apparently that count. There's 15,000 blocks associated with objects and 5,000 blocks associated with the user. These just regenerate. I don't quite know why I'm having to wiggle it, but there we go. So these ones will eventually disappear because they're not associated with the base. Not sure that they've actually got this right. I understand where they're going with it, and I said initially you can only have one base. This would make sense. But I don't know if these count towards my base edits, you see. I think they might, but I don't know. I've done some reading. It's a little unclear. I'm not sure what motion it wants me to make for that. It doesn't do anything when it goes up. like I half wonder if that's slowly because it's having to regenerate the pearl in. This is why we were having those issues. So, for some weird reason, the data is not stored per base, it's stored per save. So what's happened is that I have exceeded my number of edits. But like a lot of you don't care about. The other thing is I can't imagine I'm going to get in there like I'm going to lose some edits. So, but I don't think they count. I think it's related to blocks. So I think it's stuff like you can see that there. So that counts as an edit. This counts towards the 15,000 edit. So if I remove this plank and I empty it out, that will fix it. These ones, because they aren't tied into an object, I've made them myself, don't count towards that limit. I think. And hello whoever joined the Discord.
Hi.
How are you doing?
It's a morning for me.
No,
Actually, no, not after.
Like, where the fuck do you live? Hawaii?
It's not even morning anymore.
So I purchased a whole bunch of, no, I traded in, and I've lost them, a whole bunch of drop pod coordinate data, and the other one, which I've lost. I was just saying, I've broken the economy so much now. It might be because maybe because I've got an economy scanner. I'm actually seeing the reduced value of things. So, activated Indian is no longer worth 900 on the UI. It's worth 189. So I'm not sure why. I don't know whether that's just the value for this economy or whether or not that's the last trade platform I saw. I don't know if it's entirely unrelated to the trade scanner. I don't know.
I've had some weird economy bugs.
As I said, I think I've just pretty much broken it. Just by it was so. Say all of the issues with the base, I've read up and I understand the issues now, and it all boils down to the fact the game was only ever designed for you to have one base. And then when they let you have lots of bases, they didn't how to phrase it nicely, do it properly. Okay, plot route. Oh, of course, it normally would swoosh me up in the air, wouldn't it? But it won't. Manufacturing facility detected. Sweet. So I get to sit down too. So I am going to ask Griff and say to him, if you want to make me happy, I don't have to do anything, I just want to fiddle with them. And if you want to make that the emergency eject, even better. I do love the way the nav markers and stuff, they just basically rub it in your face. There was something cool right there. You just didn't know about it. I forgot which button's boost again. I keep on forgetting that one. So I don't know if you watched the stream last night as well as me, but we tried out Stadia, and it's pretty good. It's not perfect.
Really?
All of Europe's had its bandwidth basically downgraded because of COVID-19, because there's so many people at home. No one, so Netflix and Google have all agreed to drop the quality of YouTube and Netflix across the whole of Europe to try and help out. But there's just not enough bank to go around because the back ends, the backhauls for the businesses don't contribute towards the consumer back ends. So the quality is all right. It's not great, but it's all right. I played for a couple of hours on it, no issues whatsoever. Just very disappointed to find out that Apple are still having a SOC, so I cannot play games on my iPad on Stadia yet. Okay, it's locked. Oh look, the Sentinels are searching for me. Good luck, lads. Do I have enough words? Major security, interloper. Oh fuck, I don't. Damage alert or intruder alert, what do you reckon?
Say again?
Damage alert or intruder alert? It did say interloper.
Turn off the intruder alert.
Ooh, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get?
Your choice.
Well, there is only one. Learn new recipes and all learn. Unfortunately, I noticed that.
I mean, there's another tab of recipes.
Yeah, but
I've actually been crafting all the stuff from that.
When it says valuable, there's a lot of effort, but they're all useless apart from money. Money has ceased to be a problem. But I noticed you can't do microprocessors. You can't do what's the other one? Lots of wiring looms. That's annoying.
When they say valuable, they actually mean 15 million each.
What am I supposed to do with the money? Donate it to orphans?
Good point. I'm at 360 million. I currently have 124 million in fusion igniters.
It used to be, that's the one, lubricant. You could make lubricant out of, wasn't that, something, but basically lubricant was amazing. I noticed yesterday, so I came across some gold fingers yesterday. I don't see gold fingers, they're like...
Basium and gamma root.
Yeah, it's changed now. I mean, it used to be something else. Now, yeah, so the gold fingers, they're like blobs of gold that grow up.
Oh, I love those things.
Yeah, but they used to be worth it. The automated mining has completely destroyed any reason to fly around and look for valuable stuff. Unfortunately. Do you have plants, by the way?
Yeah, I do in my freighter. I'm starting to build out because you can build, I think it's 21 by 21 in rooms and 13 floors.
Let me rephrase the question. Can you put some plants in my base? Do you have the seeds? Because I haven't unlocked any of them yet. I know you get them through the whatchamacallit.
I mean, it's not really seeds. It's just that you need X amount of materials.
Yeah, but I don't have access to the recipes. Seed
Oh,
recipes.
yeah, I do. I have pretty
how
much all of them except like Geknep.
If I just like this one, can you meet me soon at literally hell?
I don't have materials on hand for all of them right now.
I probably do. I mean, well, except some of the upper ones, but any that we've got, because I don't have any right now, and it'd be handy to have that. I also noticed there's now a button you can just press to mine them all up, so I think maybe they are making the game a little bit too easy.
Yep, let me just pack away all this stuff.
What's my speed on this vehicle? I like that. Oh wow, this thing is slow. Did it actually put any upgrades into its engine yet? I don't think it did. No, just the hyperdrive, I think, and the launch systems. Right, no, I have. Which gives me more efficiency and more boost, but no more speed. I reckon as long as Starfighter Squadrons is good vignetting, I'm going to be alright. It's the vignetting that really makes it for this. It really put me off when I first started. And then I realised that you don't get ill when you're with the vignetting going on. I have to shoot this door by hand. Yes, you get one navigation data for each of these, don't you? Each random whatever the fuck you can. I assume that's what they came from anyway. Oh,
For what?
Nav data. Each one of these you get one nav data, and you can turn the nav data into a drop pod coordinate. So I just had like 50 of them. I didn't even realise they were a thing.
I usually just buy the drop pod coordinates from whenever I see it on the market.
But you can
And
trade
then-
in one of these for a drop pod coordinate, or a artifact, or a manufacturing building. I didn't realise that, so I was pointing at my stupidity. Oh, I say, which these guns are awful. They've made them worse than this patch of better. Why would I ever want to do loads of damage in one shot? Like this. This is terrible. Detonation, brilliant. Organic, right. Got some organic in then. Oh. Block fuel lines or shut down catalyst pipes or what?
Block fuel lines.
But it said organic. I need to get. I think I've maxed it. I don't think they get any of the words. Is this get facility or something? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just thought the fact of the only one. They don't. So the things like this, like the upgrades, you can't craft those anymore at all, can you? Ever?
Some of them you can, yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen. Those are the recipes I want, and they seem to have just sort of disappeared.
But there's a bunch of them that you get them from the module things that you
Viking.
loot.
Sorry, from which module thing? Sorry.
Like the ones that you can buy from the vendors in the stations.
Yeah, but they're one use.
Right, because it's a random roll.
Yeah, but they've removed those recipes from the game now. Pretty much is what you mean.
Oh,
Like you used to be able to
I
craft
didn't know that
loads
you
of
could
things.
craft them before.
Yeah, well, I think they tried to. I think they've realised some of their issue. I think they've tried to program in some sinks. I think that's what's happened. So they've got to the point that, like now, essentially, my only limitation on money is how bored I get with selling stuff. Also, with the economy, if I just go to a new system I've never been to before, the economy won't be broken there, will it? I can just go sell my shit there.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it really needs a global economy, like a galaxy-wide economy. But given that there are a lot of people playing, nobody would ever need Indium, because there are thousands of people all making Indium. So it just doesn't work. Oh, can I not summon it because it's a blue? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
diamond. There we go. No, yes, it's not a blue star. It's just a slightly blue place. But yeah, I've noticed that. Oh dear, that's broken. I was under the impression that people that visited your capital ship didn't take into account the local prices. But I think they might take into account now the median prices of all the places that you keep going to.
Yeah, I
now-
think the prices on the freighter are something like it's in relationship to the nearest between the space station and the nearest trading post.
I believe I'm in a blue. Oh, I didn't think about trading posts.
So the closer you are to a trading post, the better your prices are going to be.
Oh man, I like that shit. It's not very good, but I like it. I like the Millennium Falcon bits. Hello there. I would like to sell you a lot of money, a lot of things. I like the way that everyone you talk with is infinitely rich. I also know if you sell like a million's worth of something from your suit inventory and then try and sell a million's worth of the same thing from your starship inventory, the price immediately drops. So you're better off. Yeah, gold's at minus 12%. That's all right. Ionized coal. No, hold on. Yes, it activated Indium minus 80%. So instead of being worth 50 million, it's worth 11 million. But now, if
Well, when did you last sell?
This morning.
Trying to think of. Well, it goes down actively, so it doesn't go down real time. It goes down playtime.
Surely, if you come to this system, it's based on, like, it has to be real time.
I think it's per player.
Oh, so if you, so wait, so hold on. So if I were to trade you all my Indium, you could sell it at full price.
Probably.
Interesting. Like I said, the game was never supposed to be played multiplayer. That wasn't ever the idea or plan or anything. So a lot of these multiplayer systems have been retroactively jammed into it. And amazingly, and I'd say absolutely astounding that they have managed it. Like, it's not perfect. Like, it's not perfect. Like, fuck's that? Apparently this happens quite a lot on freighters. And my teleporter has no power again.
Oh, it's decoration that you didn't remove when you were building in the room.
No, I built the room, and that's fine. Then I built the teleporter, and that
How did you get the room to be colored? What the hell? It doesn't work for me.
Yeah, just chose it when I made it. I think it's purple rust.
Oh, when you made it. Okay.
If we do that. So there's no way to automate dihydrogen, is there? Or tritium, sorry.
No, but if you craft it into gel, you can then refine the gel into more dihydrogen. So it costs 40 to craft the gel, and you get 50 out of it when you refine the gel.
Oh, so I can just sit
That's
there
what I
and
was doing earlier.
sit there and grind. That's possibly slightly less bad than what I'm currently doing.
I mean, yes, you can duplicate it, but it takes time that you
Okay.
could be spending just grinding it up.
I understand now why you don't think that ships need repairing, by the way. I don't know if that's gone entirely. I haven't had a single piece of damage.
I have had 2 come back, but that's after many expeditions. I
Right,
don't mind it, actually.
Yeah, so previously... Oh dear, that is... Okay, this game's just hit a new low for the level of brokenness of the... Hi, more bits. So how to describe this? The dialogue box is facing away from me. So I have to find my hands. I'm struggling. Can I touch it? No, I can't. a laser. There's, oh my god, there's my... They seriously haven't tested this in VR, have they? What the fuck, guys? I can purchase upgrades. Maybe if I select purchase upgrades, it will fix the menu. Oh, okay, maybe I can close it with... Yes, good. Right, don't stand too close to that menu when you're opening it. Better. I ain't going to salvage friggin' modules yet. Are you done doing your thing? Should I head to literally hell?
Hello.
Hello. Asmia, the question was for you.
Cleaning up my inventory, then I'm heading there.
Okay. Well, while Asmia wends her way here, I will go to... So, by the way, I was talking about that one's full of indium, the other one's full of copper, the other one's full of gold. I can't pick them up, I've got nowhere to put them. I can't refine enough ferrite into... enough rust into ferrite anymore. So I pretty much just got to the point where...
I just buy it from stations now.
No chance. I mean, I get through 40 or... Right, okay, let's go to literally hell, and I will show you why that isn't going to work. I must have got through 500,000 ferrite dust. You can't really buy that much because they only sell it in, you know, a few thousand ago.
Wait, are you using metal plates?
Yes. Sometimes I buy them and I see them.
That's usually when I'm just going to straight out buy the plates.
Yeah, but they don't sell, like... The thing is, metal plates only stack to 10. So you might be able to get 100 metal plates, but that's a lot. Right, now I've not tried this in VR, so you guys are going to join me for the first time, but I have made... Oh. Well, I see... Oh, wow, the storm crystals look awesome up here. I can't show you because this is a little bit dark, but that's why. This is going to be my my farm area. I only want one of each. I don't want lots. Yeah. So, are you on the stream as me?
We're not in the same instance, so I'm going to have to relog.
Okay. But are you on the stream though?
Yes, I am.
So this is why I laugh at you saying, "I'll just buy the metal plates." No, you really won't. You have to just go back and forwards so many times to I don't know if you can see them, so hopefully you can. At that point, I don't have enough inventory if it fills up, so that's why I make all the ferrite dust.
That is amazing.
So it's making 63 million an hour, basically. If I had somebody to sell it, which I don't. But I never made any more mining. Which, I made a few more. I basically just gave it more power, and then that was it. Yeah, these ones. So it was. Yeah, it's made 14,000 indium. I find it hard not to pick it up when I go past though. Yeah, 6,300 now, and it's about so overnight I expect something just silly money. So I don't think they rebalanced the game enough around the farming stuff. Oh, I also made one of the reality machines, whatever they're called. Antimatter reactor. You just put in, I don't know, carbon, and it just makes antimatter for you. I don't really know what I've implemented that, but hey, thanks for very slightly saving me a very small amount of effort. I'm afraid though we've only got one landing pad. But you should be able to see my base from quite a way up in the sky. I was planning on deleting the tower on the way up. Now I've got a teleporter up there. Inside the helmet today. Oh, there's a little yellow diamond coming towards me. How does it look from up there?
Really nice.
You don't need to flatter me, it's fine. Yeah, I only got one launch pad, I'm afraid. I should make more. But I do want to find a nice place and make a house there. This is not a nice place. This is literally hell. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go into the teleporter. Where are you? Oh, that's so cool. I tell you what, VR or not, very few games make me go that's so cool quite as often, and no game makes me press the screenshot key as often as this game does. Are you trying to find something to land? Because that might be a little problematic.
No, I'm just flying in circles.
But yeah, I actually just tried to cover up the brightness of that, so that looks so cool. Shadows are broken as fuck. That's your fault, Griff. One day I'll be stacking him off and he'll come back in. I have got a water pad, but it's not very nice. I want to find a really nice planet and make a... I saw some fantastic bases, but it's just amazing what people make. One guy's made a little town out of all wooden things, all painted. Yeah, stuff like this Z fighting. That's poor. I don't know if you can see the shadows screwing up down there. I think it's lost the cascade or something, so I don't think you can see the shadows disappearing at about the middle of the screen. And on the left, they're very broken. The problem is this game has a lot in it, an awful lot in it, so I understand that some of it is broken sometimes. I don't think you can see me inside though, can you? Come and join me. Well, let me go kiss some aliens.
Actually, I can see you in there.
Oh, really? Sweet. That is so good. Flashy lights. No, wrong game.
So is that a biodome?
Yes. I've got a few others around.
So I guess the best way to maximize those is to have the entrance come in through the bottom?
No, it does. Oh, yes. But I've got
because the doorways block off like 4 planting spots.
Are you in 2D or 3D today?
2D.
Then you won't get to experience the full majesty, but I've got a viewing platform here as well. Unfortunately, for some weird reason, it's really smoked glass. Oh, I can't paint stuff. But yeah, you're quite correct to maximise it, but it doesn't really matter. It's just that when the game asks me for some obscure plant, I'll have one. I think I may have lost a couple. I couldn't. It was very hard to place the teleporter, and in one movement, run the teleporter cable to the other teleporter, because you can't like daisy chain them. It's just not how it works.
So you can't make them like the ones in the derelicts.
You can't make them like power, basically. Oh, I don't know how to connect. No, so what I mean is you can't connect like teleporter to a power cable and then turn a 90-degree corner. You connect two teleporters with one cable. So that is a problem when you've got a very long distance. Or as you can see this one, very short distance. Got some air on me. Come on, come bring some plants. What have we got? What do we need? Oh, it's much nicer out here in daytime. However, I'm high enough up so the gate. I have to be careful not to. So I want to lean on that, but obviously that's not there. Vertigo is a very real thing, and VR absolutely sets it off. Hold on, where did you? Oh.
Do you know what experience I've really been missing from VR, or rather that I have yet to see that I really miss?
No.
Parachuting.
Oh, yeah. Vertigo Simulator 3000.
Pretty much. I know it's probably going to be a niche market there.
The thing is, the first run of VR. Oh wow, you look so cool down there. The first run of VR experiences were basically how sick can we make people? You know, roller coasters and fairground rides. But now people have calmed down a little bit. And the teleporter is just to the front right of the spaceship, by the way, so I can see you down through the hole.
Yep, just fell in a random cave.
If you just look up, you should be able to see me standing here staring at you.
Oh, so I can.
All 4 pixels of me. But yeah, use the teleporter. Should hopefully not telegraph me. Or like 30 meters straight up. Welcome to my cave. As I said, I was tempted to delete the ladder and then the boxes all the way down. So again, this is in VR. I mean, that would kill me. 30 meters would kill me. So I fell down that in reality. I'm dead. In VR, it just makes me feel quite ill. So what can we do then? I've got some plants in my storage as well, so I don't know what you... Oh, not that I can browse it from here.
I don't know what you need planted.
All of them, any of them. Any plant. What ones can you craft? All I remember are there are plants and I had to go on annoying missions to get them.
I know the recipes for gamma weed, fungal clusters, frostwort, venom urchin, solar vine, gut rot,
Hannah, so solar vine solar vine is solarium, isn't it?
That's correct.
Okay, let's see if I've got
Mordite root, echinocactus, star bramble, and albumin pearl.
Oh dear. the collision's all a bit broken here. There we go. What have I actually got? I've got fungal mold. Does that make anything?
Makes fungal clusters. It's actually extremely useful in making those fusion igniters.
So we haven't worked out about larval core or hadal core or hypnotic eye yet, have we?
No, but I can look it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is just full of more. It's just full of more indium. Oh, the price has recovered somewhat. Yeah, here we go. Activated indium should be 949 units because I haven't sold it in this system. It should be 10 million per 10,000. That's actually all I've kept my walker in my quad servos. Oh, I've got selenium as well. Uh-oh. Oh, where have you gone? I'm back. She's gone and left me.
I would slowly oh shit.
Yeah, it's awful. The worst thing is you can't look up when you're on the ladder, so you just sit there for about 2 minutes going,
Yep.
Oh, how do I... Oh, right, I have to do it from... I've just noticed, on my friends list, if I select you, not the harvest, if I look at my friends list, I've got somebody called size equals 7.
Wait, there's a button to harvest all the plants?
I know, what the hell?
Oh my god,
only the biodome. I did say. So
yeah, but you can't do a biodome on a freighter.
Can't you? Oh, wait,
no.
I mean, essentially, I'll keep an eye. I mean, eventually I'll do the quest, but it would just be nice to have access to those for when the game will invariably go, oh, you need to do a hubbly. But yeah, having a button
that's all you had?
What do I need? I haven't been collecting it.
In order to make one plant, I need 50. And like for fungal cluster, I need 50 fungal mold and 25 ammonia.
I will continue collecting it, and we will have to do this in the future.
I mean, I could just wait for my next harvest and come over and plant after that.
That's an idea. So as I was saying last time, I felt that the combat's a little bit meh, but I was hoping they would improve it. Then I found out that's apparently one of the things they did do this patch is to improve the combat. So I'm afraid this is as good as it's going to be. What I'll do then, do we want to try, did you get any good coordinates, by the way, for freighters, or should we just do some random ones to see what we get?
I did find some good ones, but unfortunately because we don't have portals unlocked, or not enough glyphs, we can't get there, so we'd have to just kind of mess with what we have.
Well, that's fine.
But I do have one of those emergency broadcast receivers.
Yeah, me too. The weird thing is I had one. Remember, it didn't get rid of my one at the end of the last system. And then for reasons unknown, I went and talked to the Derpy Man, Tree Face, and he goes, here, have this. So I know I've got one, when I should definitely have two.
Well,
so
that's weird.
That's a little bit confusing. Okay, so the only thing I need to go is just a whole bunch of sodium in case it's cold. I haven't got sodium set up yet because I just don't get enough of it. Just make some room. So I was beginning to run out of inventory space by the end of the last run. So I'll pop up to the anomaly. Blood Rose, you're going to come and join us for some space murder?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I was just playing the end game of the polling station for a good shit.
Oh, I mean, so with the upgrades system? Can you not just buy your way to it?
Well, yes, but the important part is the color of the ship and the size of the ship.
You are correct. What I will eventually do is find a ship I like the look of and then just do it all over again.
Yeah, I've been on the hunt for something I like.
I can't, this one is now 34 plus 6, I think. 34 plus 5. No, I can't. I'll scan in a sec. Oh, that bastard is horrible. Oh, there's someone here in their Radiant Peller BC1. Oh, hello, newbie man. Hello. Where's my other hand?
So there was something we learned last time we were playing, and this might be completely old information, but if you have extra landing pads at your base, NPCs will land at them.
That does not surprise me. So,
And I've read that apparently got so bad at one point that they would steal your pads and then circle like vultures and keep stealing it from you.
So what are monstrosities? Are they the aliens on the thing?
They're monstrosities are the ones that pop out if you hit the eggs around an abandoned building.
Oh, okay. I should have just... No, they're biological horrors, I thought. Okay.
I think it's a category of creature, because the abyssal horrors, I think, also count as monstrosities, the eyeballs in the oceans.
Oh, I haven't seen those. I can't do oceans because you can only swim in the ocean. And fuck doing that in VR. Like, there's no teleport mechanic for oceans.
Wait, did you accept the erroneous evolution?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yes. But it said awaiting 1 out of 4. But good. And this guy just gives me stuff I don't want. What are you offering today?
I'll bet one person can just be down there and another person can be in a ship, strafing the hell out of the area.
It's not that hard though. That's the sad thing. Like, I feel they should have some proper endgame difficulty.
Oh, they changed this up. Monstrosities will headbutt you, and if you're in the wrong place, you can definitely die or get rammed inside a wall where you have to relog.
I haven't had that.
It's happened to me.
Mightn't be that quick at all time. Mining speed plus 7%. Wonderful. I do seem to recall though that the like the S grade ones are astounding and everything else is just ass. Where's my pulse engine? Oh yeah, I stuck it in there, didn't I? Oh boy, 2% maneuverability.
What system is literally hell in?
I don't think I named it. Oh,
I think I'll find out shortly.
You gotta find what, sorry?
I think I'll find out shortly. I'm joining the group.
Okay. If you're joining our group and we're in the Nexus, you teleport into the Nexus. It says now, ready up at the Nexus to begin. Oh, I didn't hit ready yet. Does it teleport us somewhere then? Also, Esmia, what's your title?
Ace.
It's not though, is it? You are Ace. Ace, Esmia took.
Oh my god.
So apparently this was added this patch, all of the nameplates. But yeah, Blood Rose, when you join our group, you should just appear here.
Put in the space anomaly.
Yes.
I did not appear there. I'm in a biocanuts. But let me join you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was going to scan my ship, so I can't. It's quiet though, there's only 3 people in it. Has everyone already got bored of it? 40 plus 4, that's work. Oh, I remember why I came here. I think I got my backpack of the day. You can buy 1 backpack every day from the guy. Oh. What does that actually mean? And who's Darth Requiem?
He's a rando that joined on this.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, it's a point of contention I have with the Nexus mission system that any random person can join you and you have no say about it.
That was... Okay, return to my ship. Okay, do we have to just fly around till we find one then, or is it actually going to give us one?
It looks like it's warping me to a new system, so it's taking us somewhere specific.
I've got 52 seconds. Well, I wasn't... I didn't actually hit ready, by the way. I started it, but I never hit ready.
I don't even get the quest text because the stupid exploration opportunity detected. It's stuck on my screen. I can't see any mission info besides that.
Just get in your ship, fly out, and warp. That's so much nicer than the loading screen because I have a cockpit to look at. Cockpit's too bright, but it's cool nonetheless. Whee! I'm warping. Oh.
Oh, I see an infestation set on the planet in the system we entered.
Okay, I have 3 arrows for you guys.
Oh, I see. Infestation site.
Alright, yeah, I see it. Wait. So at this point, does Darth Requiem, if he just fucks off at the space station, which is what he did, get the rewards?
Apparently. I wish there was a way that we could just be like, oh no, you don't get a free ride.
Beginning orbital bombardment. However, the problem is that the combat's not good enough because it's still the same crap, isn't it? If I get in my spaceship, I can completely lose. This is one of the ships with the awesome, one of the planets with the awesome shape. What's it called? It's called a LUT. Lookup tables for the visuals. I read that as Mirtup has destroyed a hazardous planet. Oh my god, the size of these plants is insane. I'm struggling to land to the point where I'm wanting to press the right button. land. It's not saying anything. It's not saying error. It's just not. It is A to land, isn't it, in VR? So lower button on the right hand side. Oh, there we go. Just like this. Yeah, it's a side which working now. I love the colour of this planet though. Yeah, there is. I could just. I mean, he had to fly out the thing, but apart from that. So if I use my javelin.
Oh dear, the sentinels are frenzied here.
Oh. Oh no. What do we have to do? Oh. Or we can just go
Learn some
inside.
PCs and kill them.
Yeah, but I can one-shot them with this gun. And I can teleport. So, you can't go inside the building still, right? And I can still shoot outside the buildings. Yeah, this combat's still ass. Any more? Was that it? See, sometimes they shoot through walls and stuff, the sentinels, or just walk through walls. But as it is, I can just one-shot pretty much these guys. I just have to be a better shot, that's all. Do you guys need to kill sentinels for a mission, I wonder? Oh, that's the point. If I kill a sentinel, do you get the mission pot?
Do we?
I don't know. That's my question. Oh, cool, there's big ones. I'm assuming you guys have a quest to kill things, anyway. Oh yeah, the four-legged one just shot between my legs. What the fuck? I've had to pull my gun backwards so it's actually not inside him. Thank you. To be fair, we're not in survival mode, which is to a great degree very, very easy.
Suddenly a sentinel mech, alright.
There we go. 25 out of 58. So you got a what?
There's a walker over there.
Cool. Just literally should be giving my shoulder to this guy. To be honest, it's so easy.
Oh, now there's two walkers.
Oh yeah. Wow. Not anything easy in VR, it's very easy when they're busy shooting. They've just stopped animating. Oh, lag.
Oh hey, our poke showed up.
screw this gun. I can miss with it. Like, honestly, the mining beam is just the best gun, because you just don't miss with it, you just do lots of damage. Stupid. We're only at 4 out of 5 stars for the Oh, I haven't seen on this before. Oh, right. That's. Did you just land? See, it really shouldn't let you do that, should it? Like land, build a mech walk and then just shoot things. Oh, sorry, you just don't need to bother. I'm killing for the mining rate.
Okay, there's 3 walkers now. Holy shit.
Yeah, and that was over there stomping his feet on the ground. What am I going to do? That's very rubbish. It vibrates the pad to show the gun charging, but it vibrates both pads. Disturbing whispering equals some of the brute. Yeah, alright. I think it's struggling, by the way. I'm shooting stuff and it's like, yeah. Yeah, but only this mission was to kill walkers.
So the sense that I'm getting is we should probably take off, come back, let this thing refresh by just going out of range.
I don't know what eggs. I didn't bother looking. I love the way everything's got no physics, by the way. Like, everything weighs 0. Oh, we're back down to the sentinels. Yes, that probably is a good idea. Oh right, it's a giant sentinel. Yeah, I'll have to just try to fix my picture. I like the little squad parked here. See, I say it so much in this game. I don't have the waypoint anymore. Do you guys? Oh, I think it did. Yeah, I haven't got the waypoint.
Neither do I.
Oh, maybe we can just find an abandoned building.
You want to fly around and just be finding an abandoned building with eggs. I'm kind of hoping that Darth Requiem is still there.
If he was, that would be a problem, because I don't think that would refresh the eggs then.
Yes, he is still there. Oh, wait, no he isn't. He's just fucking randomly at this base. I'm gonna go and gesture at him. See how Italian I can be. Oh, there's a merchant here who I have apparently visited. Definitely haven't.
So they're doing everything but the mission. Got it.
I'm gonna go and just. I'm literally gonna go and stare at him. Just pointing a gun at him, and he ran off. I shot him. We could just gank him. I know exploring is fun and all, but now is not the time. Oh dear, oh dearie me. Someone clip that.
I can't even see the time.
That's unbelievable. It's 1 hour 12. That's just so broken. Like I said, I know the game has a lot in it. Oh, there's a walker here as well, and the walker just disappeared. Oh, I still have a 5-star rating, that's why. And it does not say Sentinel searching for some reason.
Yeah, it happens in multiplayer. Getting away from them is really weird.
Sorry, but there is a buried technology module and I've still not done all that yet. Right, the words it translated are no, are, and all. Teach me a word. Will you teach me how to work? No. Oh, I've got a conflict scanner. Oh, cheers, matey.
Well, I'll definitely say for next time we find an abandoned building, let's make sure we carefully manage egg shooting.
Or pop a waypoint down.
That too.
I mean, I've got some navigation things. I can find more manufacturing points, but they aren't necessarily alien ones. They're just random manufacturing facilities. Which is not very helpful. Oh, and the guy's just fucking flying to other planets. Huh. Is he an Xbox player?
I do, but yeah, he's either on Xbox or Windows 10.
Not for long. Kick player. Oh, that's blocks. No. Dear guys, what are the chances of me wanting to either kick a player and not block them? Block a player and not kick them, sorry. I'd like to point out that our monstrosity count has gone down, so I'm just guessing he killed 7 of them.
I'm gonna be scanning for one.
Really trying hard to find some, but this planet is very difficult to see things on.
Well, I mean, I've got...
Oh, what the hell? I can't get back in my ship?
I have loads and loads and loads of...
Oh my god, I'm so fucked.
the nav data things, planetary charts.
I'm so fucked. Can somebody come save me, please? Oh, it was because I was in my build menu.
I can build a. Oh yeah, you're going to build the Roma. I said I've got a. I can't find them. The chart. I've got loads of charts, but there's no guarantee it will have any thingamajigs on it. Yeah, planetary charts. I've got 13 of them, I think.
A distress signal is abandoned buildings as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I could be here forever doing those. Like, there's. Oh wait, it's popped up again. I've got it.
It's
wait,
almost more than likely that
Wait.
you're going to find an abandoned building when you use one of those.
It just says return to the mission agent off planet. Oh, that's my Sentinel killing mission. Right. I'm definitely getting better at handling the movement of this, but like without feeling sick.
It makes me wonder if we have to be in this system.
Yeah, it'll just be kill. That's it. But what I've got what an icon I don't recognise pops up. What is it? Pulse drive disabled. Hostile ships in range. Yeah, good luck with that one.
That's because of me. I ditch my Sentinel rating by going to space back and forth. It usually gets you to 1 star.
I think I found one. I'll let you know in a sec. No, wrong. Type. Yeah, if you're fairly low, you ping, you'll always find another building in front of you. Here we go. I'll see if it's got any eggs, shall I? Actually, you don't need to land. You can always tell if it's got eggs. It's very simple. Just listen to the sound. It plays different music if it's an abandoned one. This is not. Oh, it's a transmission one, not a manufacturing. Blah 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 blah. Oh. -7, -6, -5, so it'll be 77. I like those, by the way. I love those little procedural puzzles. Cool, and a distress signal. I don't have to sit through the. No, it's not. It's just a manufacturing facility. Sorry, transmission tower. But you can tell by the music if it's an abandoned one. Oh, by the way, I blocked and kicked him, and I still see him flying around. Ah, there's one. No, wrong type. But you can find about 4 a minute or so just by pinging, flying forwards. There's a trading outpost. I'm guessing if I find one and I ping it, you guys will get the waypoint as well. Like that. Here we go. There's all walkers around this one. This is an abandoned facility, but it's got no eggs. Oh, and there's a walker just flying in the middle of the air. Brilliant. I'd like to point out the quick inventory isn't many things, but in VR it's not quick. It's a lot harder to fight these if I actually have to stop and shoot a door. Amazing. When you teleport in VR, any bullets you have travelling disappear. You shot it all right. Thank you so much. That is fucking sublime, by the way. Me cowering from the enemy, and then you just, like a fucking spaceship, swoops in and takes the door out. That's just straight out of a film, that is. Something pressure, breach detected. Let's guess.
Activate emergency vent.
I guess I should start my Atlas pass though. This is the problem. I get the Atlas pass now. I just don't
The
need it anymore.
hypercore warp fuel is amazing.
Which one's? Oh. Okay. I'll stop on that one then. Well, I can find the buildings easy enough. We just need to find, just need to roll the dice that gives us a the right type. So when you said manage the eggs, I pretend for a moment I'm an idiot. How? Like, kill 5. Like, don't destroy
Kill
the
like
eggs.
1, kill all the things that spawn from it, and then when those stop spawning, start moving on to the other nests. But try to avoid hitting the eggs if we can, aside from when we need to.
Because we just killed everything, and obviously they didn't spawn enough mobs.
Yeah, we probably obliterated all the eggs off the go.
Oh, and it could probably only spawn like 8 mobs at once. So the ones that would have spawned just got lost.
Yeah.
I guess that makes some very slight sense. What's this?
The sentinel presence here is really annoying, though.
It's frenzied.
It's annoying, but it's not dangerous as long as you've got a building to go in. I do love how these planets look, by the way, but it's not Nice. Wait, hold on. Why is it targeting a ship on my... If one of your guys ships the JF9 Ryugasa. Yeah, for some reason, Emily. It's got your ship targeted on my display.
That's not my ship.
It is. Got big 4 balls in the
What
corner.
the hell? It's named something else.
Ah, maybe
Why is it targeting this?
I don't know. What's the button to target stuff? In
There is none in VR that I know of.
But you two follow me. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. I can't wait for VR just to continue to get better.
I wish this game had a ship with a view like Elite Dangerous's Asp Explorer. That thing had such a view out of the cockpit. You could see everywhere, down under you, to your sides, everything.
There is a reason I picked a vehicle that has a front like a Winnebago, and that is because I can't see so much. I don't feel so like it's pretty much up to the horizon. So no, thank you. The more ship there is, the less sick I feel.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, I had a quick bash in 2D. I showed you that photo of me parked wrongly, but I forgot how cool the external view is, because of course you don't get it in VR. That's that thing you do. No, like an emergency warp or scan for trade outpost. Come on, give me some more. I can't even tell if it's night or day on this weird ass planet.
It's currently day because we can actually see something. Nighttime is hell on this Nora planet.
I wish I'd put more scanner upgrades on my ship. Once I'm bored of making money entirely, I was going to get a ship and just fill it with upgrades, like different type of upgrades. I'm just just scanning every time it cools down, waiting for a building to appear.
I don't think that abandoned outposts show up from the ship scanner pulses.
Yeah, they do. They're just the little blue ones. It gives all the building types, abandoned outposts, the little ones, the trading posts, the manufacturing facilities. It will just have different music. But basically, a manufacturing facility, the abandoned manufacturing facilities, you know, they're all abandoned. The abandoned manufacturing facilities can spawn as a I don't know. This is a manufacturing facility by the looks of it.
Yes, it is.
I overshot it by miles.
Well, I found a trading outpost.
Right, can they sell us a monstrosity? So I usually tell if it's an active one or not is I try and shoot the door, and if I get numbers I know it's abandoned. I'm really glad I've got... To be fair, we've now got that uranium planet you and I set up, so I don't even bother with anything other than just shoving uranium in it.
Found one.
Oh.
I think.
Oh. It should have the backwards bell noises, so I've got the sound like...
No, maybe not.
Something here will aid me on my journey. 142 nanites received. Yeah, brilliant. So was that a yes or a no to the eggs?
It's a no to the eggs.
Given this is a game about
I don't even know what
exploration.
that. This is a transmission tower? Corvax. Oh, that's... I'm not familiar with these.
The transmission towers can let you... they're these... if you build the... I forgot the name of it now. They can give you a distress beacon and the other things, but sometimes it's on another planet. But But yeah, I say, given this is a game about exploration, it's kind of surprising. It just goes, go here in this galaxy, rather than seek out monstrosities, and like it gives you the exploration and then takes it away from you. I really like the ambient music in this game a lot. I really, really, really do. But I don't like the combat music at all. There's sort of the don't like it one bit. I really like the ambient stuff, so I've always kept it on. The games, it keeps music to the background generally. It's just the combat music. I could do with a button to turn that off, and it's just not there. I'm surprised you're not joining us, by the way. It's cross-play. No, but films do have a soundtrack. Yeah, you know, it's the ambient music, like that there, the sort of the spooky ambient music. The combat music suffers the same problem with every other game's combat music suffers from. The moment you kill a mob, the music just goes diddle-a-da, diddle-a-da, boom, and then that's it, the music's gone. Like Serious Sam was the worst because Serious Sam's music wouldn't drop in intensity, so you got the most thrashy, high-end boss music playing, and then you find one guy stuck on a pillar, click on it, kill him, and then the music would just stop. These plants are awesome though. The huge, huge, huge plants are amazing in VR. What's that? I can't wait for my new headset. I'm so keen to see this game in high res. That's a good point. Now I fit up with those options. I'm still nowhere hitting 90 frames a second. Yes, I will be upgrading my GPU because my one's coming up to 18 months old now. And as a developer, I could really do with a very fast GPU. And then I'll put my 1070 into my old rig, and my 970, which is in my old rig, will become my new GPU encoding for my stream box. So hopefully we'll get a jump in quality there. Oh yeah, well, it depends on the game. I think here it helps the ambient. I mean, right now there's no music and it's fine, but after several hours, yeah. As a rule though, if you notice the music, it's not doing its job. It should be there to underscore stuff rather than go, hold on, here we go. What's this? I think that's a transmission tower.
If it has a landing spot, it's usually not abandoned.
Yes. I concur.
Oh, what the hell? I'm usually always running into these damn buildings.
Yeah, normally I land and go, oh, eggs, run in, sprint out and don't even stop. Now I want them. I want the bloody things. To be fair, I would only say 5% of games do a good job on music as a rule. Most games just do not do a good job of it at all. Not in any way, shape or form. It's just background.
I found a dig site. That doesn't help.
And I remember I slagged off Project Gotham's audio in an interview, and then the guy who runs it wouldn't talk to me when he met me, and I was like, dude. But yeah, most games don't do a good job. I think this game did, apart from the combat, which I just don't like. I love the sort of the music you land and the atmospheric stuff, and the freighter stuff was very good. I think it fits the aesthetic
this is
of the
promising.
games. You watch, we'll find the free
Yep,
now.
those are eggs. I found eggs.
Are they free range, corn fed? Oh, I'm getting better at not feeling sick. So apparently, because Malcolm pre-ordered, he's got access to the beta. And I'm like, so I immediately pre-ordered the game, hoping I get access to the beta as well. Star Wars, sorry, Star Wars Squadrons. I've managed to flip myself an hour into space on my way back. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was mentioning yesterday. This cockpit, my favourite, you've got a emergency handle, you've just got rows of toggle switches, and I will next time I chat with Griff, say to him, make them active so I can just go and just flick all the toggles. They don't have to do anything. This is why I know that no one there cares about VR anymore, because someone would have just put that in. Okay, so talk me through the plan again. Destroy everything as quickly as possible. Wait, there's nobody else here. Did I land at the wrong place? Ah. Haha.
And Blood Rose landed on a plant.
Haha, 2D players can't teleport. Neither can I, apparently.
Here we go.
Okay, this is getting really weird.
I love that they don't die, they just disappear.
Yep. Because they're never ending. They just go into the ground.
29, 31, 32. They can't jump, by the way. That's why I'm
No,
up
they
here.
can't. And they're supposed to have a spit attack, but yeah.
That's why I'm up here. $46. I'm done. Are we all done?
Yep.
I have no idea.
Oh. Should say in the bottom left. Does it say return to mission
No,
agent now?
because my thing's stuck because of the emergency broadcast receiver required.
Oh. Oh, Gravitino balls though. See, these used to be the way
I
I
have to
made
check
money.
my log. It says hunt and kill monstrosities still.
It'll say, oh yeah, but it'll say how many. Hold on. What's it? It's,
It won't, not in the log.
Oh. What button's that? Oh,
Oh, now it's showing a
you can have
waypoint. Oh my god, I have to start over.
well, that's right. We'll help you narrow them. Sai, there you go. Take a screenshot. Oh, God, I just headbutted my microphone. There you go.
I mean, in your log, does it say return to the wherever?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
After you kill them, it should in the bottom left be listing how many you killed. It should be, well, mine is a long ball now.
Still saying locate infestation, destroy eggs.
Okay, it does say the same thing for me, but it's giving me a different objective in the bottom right-hand corner. It says...
One just ran through the building. Oh, I can actually, it says here, Monstrosity Containment Protocol online, and I only have 3 options. Oh, I may have just... Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Mission.
okay.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Yeah, you're welcome. You have to go and use the terminal to make them disappear. I'm glad that I did that because I wouldn't have actually bothered reading the quest text, because reading the quest text is for losers.
New mission. Hunt and kill monster. What?
I suspect that's just what the next mission that you've just got. Mine just shows a different mission now. Log. Return to the space anomaly.
Oh, there we go. See? Yay!
So,
That was insane.
in advance of Star Wars Squadron, I was looking at potentially buying a throttle, because on my joystick I've just basically got a little lever that acts as the throttle. So I was thinking about buying a throttle, and it's weird, like, you can buy throttles for joysticks. Like, there are a bunch of, like, matched pairs, and very few of them, the matched pair is just a USB device that happens to work with it. But I found one, and the joystick that sells 100 quid, and the throttle is 130 quid. And I can't work out why the throttles are so expensive. I don't want a cheap one, I don't need a good one, but nothing. I may have to bite the bullet though, because in VR I could do all the buttons on tap. I can't hit the keyboard. I haven't got a living ship though. I haven't even seen them. I don't know whether that's a quest line or what. Oh, I'm heading to this distress beacon I accidentally unlocked, by the way. Hey, there's Sai. Hey, Sai. I wonder if I can hear you. I might be able to. But we head back to the anomaly. We could do a spaceship mission, a freighter. I assume Sai hasn't done a freighter mission because they were quite cool. And there'll be 4 of us, which means more loot. I've just made that up. I have no idea. Why is this thing still 18 seconds away?
Oh, wonderful! My game crashed.
Oh. Pretty much, by the way, every time I do anything in this game, because I've had a few crashes, I always get in and out of the spaceship.
So I'm stuck on the mission. All right.
That's fine. Oh. Right, okay, I have 0 Quicksilver, so I've done literally none of that whatsoever. Oh, cool, this is an explorer ship. I specifically left gaps, so it's a... oh, it looks cool. So I can add it to my collection, that's fine. I absolutely do not wish to swap. Where's my ship gone? Where's my ship gone? The fuck? Not even joking. Oh, maybe try summoning it in a sec.
Yeah, I lost the mission.
That sucks. Quick menu, summon. Yeah, summon. Select summon location. I am trying, cannot land here. Uh-oh. I think the game has bugged out in a nasty way. So I can summon one of my older ships. Like I get the little one, I can't. But I should be able to in a second. Oh, of course. Yeah.
I
So
thought you went. Oh, you're back on the planet. Okay.
I haven't left the planet yet. I had a distress beacon, but I can't summon the spaceship that's my actual spaceship. Oh, now I can. Okay, so let me just pop back to that thing, and then I'll sell some stuff, and we'll do a. You said you had a distress beacon to do.
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Yeah, so the freighter stuff was added in the last patch. So, Si, are you on your... Is it just a base PlayStation? I'm curious. It's very impressive that they still get backwards compat all that way. But I swear it's probably nerfing what they want to do on the PC. No, sorry guys, I didn't mean to shoot you. Wrong button. I think that's Xbox or PS4. I think it just means console player. But yeah, crossplay is just so important. Certainly in PvE games and co-op games, not so much in PvP. I hate this sequence. I love the way this looks, but it makes it go slowly till it's loaded and then just shoves you quickly. Right, so I just need to clear a little bit of crap in my inventory. Complete mission. Then there's a button marked change exit setting. I won't do that. Right, I got the circuit board. Right, how does my inventory look? Packed. Alright. Oh yeah, well when we had that night of crap games, I was just shocked how many expected me to sign up for one of their accounts. Like, I was only, if I wasn't for the stream, I would be like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not. I think this is a green star, so I'm not trying to be able to summon my freighter. I haven't bothered to give it a hyperdrive yet. Hold on, where am I warping to?
That's a good question.
Oh, where am I? Somewhere I've been before, though.
Oh, you're in Abaya Kanats.
I'm aware of what?
You're in Abaya Kanats.
Oh, is this Shauka's? Oh, this is Dr. Realism's system. Because he hasn't named it. I can't summon the freighter though. Is there a space station? There is a space station, so therefore it's not a red system, so therefore I should be able to summon my freighter. It just says can't warp freighter here. Because...
Well, yeah, it's Abaya Kanats, which is an Iridium system.
There's a space station though. You don't get any space stations in
Those,
red,
yes,
green
you
or
do.
blue. I'm fairly sure you don't. Is it just blue and green you don't get them?
Oh, if you go to your discoveries log, it'll show you what type of star it is.
That would help. discoveries.
But I've
Wait.
seen loads of stations around
Blue, yeah.
different colored stars.
Wait, this is a blue system. Why is everything red?
I don't know. I've seen red stars with green effects. I've seen green stars with red effects.
Well, I will teleport back to an easy place and then go to my freighter and then put myself in my freighter. I only want to get rid of some crap in my inventory. As a pro, okay. Yeah, the base PS4 is old. I'll also check the prices because if it's cheap here, I'll be able to sell all my stuff. I'm struggling to teleport anywhere because I don't know why. I do wish that they would put more variety of space stations in. I know it's randomised behind that door, but none of the rest is, and that annoys me.
Yeah, I wish they would.
So, because we're not in survival, I forgot, in survival the high capacity inventory is 10,000, but the normal inventory only stacks to 250. I thought this game was seeming really easy to carry loads of stuff. Why won't it not let me teleport up there? Come on, game.
Wow, survival sounds like hell.
Survival's much harder. Yeah, this is easy mode. What they've been doing, they've nerfed it over as time goes on to make it less punishing. Okay, how much is blue? Minus 80%. Fuck you. Well, so much for getting rid of a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I can make cobalt mirrors, can't I? Yes, I can, so I'll get rid of those. That's a slot. Okay, how about I teleport away from that? There we go. Right. Let me just put up with the freaking loading screen. Oh, this is one of my biggest complaints about the game, is this loading screen. It's just horrible. And it's horrible, it takes too long, and it's really horrible in VR. Oh, alright, I'm sorry. So I don't tend to look at it, if I can avoid it. Yeah, I don't know how we get...
Which one did you go to?
I'm just going back to Auric, because I know that's a low-level system, and my storage unit's there. If you need gold, by the way, I went nuts on the refiners here. Okay. Well, the circuit board I've got given.
Have you uploaded the base?
Yeah, hundreds of times. Like every time I want to save.
I'm able to download base.
That's a good error. Let me. I certainly have. Let me upload it again. It's the same planet as O2, if you can see that one. I have a funny feeling their multi-base stuff was a hack on top of the single base code. What's I got them stack? Absolutely nothing. Oh, I have a factory override unit. Once access begins a central control tunnel, the override unit can divert the resources facility towards researching new product recipes. Oh, that's interesting. that just mean you'd have to solve the puzzle? Right, and I'll just waff up into space, and then use my freighter, and then I'm good. Then I'm resisting the urge just to pick up all the gold parked here. I guess what I want to do is like, I don't know, probably 10 millions worth of gold there or something. I hope Star Wars Squadron supports crossplay, actually. I assume it does. I assume that's now just the thing. Now Microsoft and Sony have both stopped sulking about it. It was, Fortnite, Epic more or less threatened to pull the game from Fortnite from the PlayStation unless Sony's stopped fucking them about. Sony had this weird line. It was going on about they wanted to ensure the best experience for everyone. Blah 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 blah. And Epic are like, the only reason that it's not a good experience is because you won't let us. My freighter is bugged to hell, by the way. Every time it spawns, it's a different colour. So I think that just makes it awesome. Actually, thinking about it.
That is interesting.
It's not the hue of the planet, it's literally, this time it's green and yellow. Okay, so I will just put some crap into my inventory, into my freighter's inventory, which I have lots of room, and then I will...
Oh, my thing's on another ship. Alright, well, I'll just... I don't know.
I've got one.
I'd like to get rid of mine so that it would stop, so that I could actually see my missions again. I'm gonna go pop down onto a surface and summon my other ship.
Oh, just go into your freighter.
I can't because your freighter's in this system.
Come into my... No, okay, that doesn't work, does it? Si, I don't know if you've done these new missions. They're very, very cool. So last time, I can tell you that we did it in LockDown. That was definitely the system we did it in. I think this is I can't remember the name of the system. It is Jabonk before.
Should I always do it in Abaya Kanats?
Is that where you are?
I can get there.
Which planet? Okay. I mean, yeah. All I have to do then is go to the anomaly and then come out, and it will ask me which system I want to fly to, doesn't it?
Not usually.
There's a way to do it, and I can't remember how. Oh, we've lost Sai. Or I just need to fly to... No. I'm really annoyed it just says your base. I wish it would give me the name of the base. I have 2 bases on this planet. Give me the name of them. The problem is, it's all very well saying blah blah Canuts, but there is no way for me to tell. But I can select it, and I've got 2 bases. Oh right, that's literally hell. Okay, that's fine. Yep. But unless I've named the planet, it doesn't show me the names of the bases, which is just odd. I love where the little thingamajig marks up green way before it will actually allow me to land. No, I'm just gonna slam into the ground then. Fine.
grab the thing.
I'm having a problem. My spaceship refuses to land. This is our gas refinery, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's coming from a longer distance. Yep, it's not wait right this time. Alright, so we're going to meet at literally hell. There is a way to, when you leave an anomaly, for it to ask you which system you want to go to, like whose system. Literally hell. Right, so while I'm teleporting here, actually I need to better drive. I'm going to go grab a drink, and then I'm ready to hopefully raid some freighters. And now we know what we're doing, actually read all the dialogues, locate all the teleporters, and not just shoot everything and then go, what? At the end of it, like I did.
Yep.
I had to go inside the room because I don't know. Right, now I can remember the drink.
I assume it's just going to be us three?
I think so. Anyone else who's got No Man's Sky is quite welcome to join us though. Going to be 27 degrees here tomorrow, and I can tell. Oh, right. Oh, I need 2 pounds there, sorry. I have to say, the storms in this one are 100 times better than they were in Astromere. So I'm so glad they removed instant. Ow! Punch the tape. Right. I love it. My base is awesome. I've not seen it from a ship before. I don't normally bother taking off. I've not seen it in VR at all. Oh wow, I really did overdo it, didn't I? It's only about 20 hours worth of storage. But it's about 70 million indium. So you know you double tap to grab the grip, to grab the joystick. It doesn't work for the throttle, which is odd. Here I am. You've left, haven't you?
I've just been watching the stars rotate.
It's weird. The stars are obviously rotating at some sort of. I see what you think you're seeing. I do. They're at some sort of lower accuracy, aren't they? So look,
Yeah.
I know it's they're not in front. They're definitely further away, but they're kind of jolting between inaccurate positions.
Well, right now I've just been sitting here completely motionless and watching the stars as they pass behind a planet.
Well, that's correct. They should definitely go behind the planet. It's in front of it that you have an issue with. Where are you? I do love this game. There's too many menus and dialogues. Like your ship looks awesome, but it's just covered in like dialogues everywhere. So where's Blood Rose then? Oh,
I'll be there shortly. I just needed to craft something real quick for some gear.
really? I was just going to take my mining beam. Because that's all I needed last time. There are apparently loads of different ones, like ghost infestations and rogue AI. We just got the monstrosity ones.
I'd go to... How? I'd go to Pulse. Oh, I have to... Okay. Searching frequencies. And found it.
Are you at it, or...?
Yes, I am at it.
Oh, is it just do the drop out of warp, and wherever you drop out of warp, that's where it is thing?
Yep.
Oh, this was green. It looks less knackered than what we did before. However, I vote we just go straight to the docking bay, because we all know where the docking bay is on a freighter. That's how it works, right? It's a nice colour though. I'd be happy if my ship was this colour. No, maybe a little bit too green. Green, the green accent's not so nice.
Just waiting on her.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the system, I just need to fly over.
I am just going to once again, Oh yeah, so have you noticed these ones? These control panels by every single thing? Yeah. So in the olden days, if you lost your spaceship and found a trading post, you could summon one. It requires a nav data. It's still in there. I don't like it. You can now summon it from the quick menu. It's stuff like that. They've never gone back and gone, that's totally pointless, just get rid of that. I was like, this weird sort of graphic, this weird sort of crap on my screen, I think the LED might be going. And then I realised it's the cold effect. Great job, guys. It doesn't work in VR at all. Oh yeah, we actually is absolutely great. Yeah, well, I have people to do stuff for me. My people have done some investigation. It turns out that there's some very nice potential rewards from these, so we're going to give them another go. Why is your ship not in any collision? What?
Automated receiver lock spawned in on the derelict freighter.
No, you're up there. You're literally straight. Oh, there you go. That's so cool. Oh, your ship's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this find.
I've seen people complain that the ships in this aren't procedural. They're just a whole bunch of different bits joined together in a random way.
That is procedural, though.
Can you imagine a truly procedural ship? It would just, like, sometimes it would just look like a hairball or a spider or just a square. Like, Computers are very bad at that sort of thing. Right. I have to say, I've got a gun. This is a nice, meaty gun, but I really would like to dual wield. So this is where an OLED VR helmet would do so much better. Right, the blacks would be black. Oh, thank goodness, mate. I'm going to take oh, do I use this first one or not? Just to unlock the door?
Yeah, it's just to unlock the door.
Okay. Some people have been complaining, by the way, that some of these floating boxes, they can't get past them. Oh, it's so good if you so the torch is on my left hand. This is on my right. But then you end up putting them together. It's like Doom. Okay, log snippet here. Watch Officer's daily report. The AI oversight confined to the bed for oversleeping. For 9 days? Wow. Pretty harsh, dude. Okay, this door opened. Looks like another set of aliens. I'll wait for you guys. Hold on. If I kneel down, does my character actually get lower? So you could shoot over me, or does it not?
Nope, you're just standing there with.
Do my hands not go down?
Well, your head was briefly up your ass, but that's about it.
Well, I've got some killed creatures missions, so that's all good.
Alright.
Oh, another set of data over there. The machine, and here's another. Oh, is this not a heater? It looks like a heater. Oh, I increased the analysis visor of the heaters now, remember? Ba-ba-bum. unfortunately, my hazard system is hot, not cold. It's very dead space, actually. Oh, I've just found the entrance, so good job, mate.
I found another storage room.
Oh. Note to self, unstable canister, that means if you shoot it, it explodes, not it's got something cool in it. Alright, so we have to find the captain's log and the engineering unit. Okay. When we find medbay, let me know, because I might have to see if I can heal myself.
You're being so stingy with the heaters, Cisco.
Yeah, they are.
Don't forget the little cans that got sodium in them, so you can just recharge your suit. Right, I don't know if you're on the stream, but this little canister here's got sodium in it.
See, I could do that, but that's using resources.
Yes, but it's resources they gave you, so it's all good. I'm having a problem. I can't interact with anything at all. That is going to make the rest of the mission very... I can't interact with anything. There we go, it's working now. There's a heating unit just here. Ooh, physics. There's a heating unit just here. I can't flip, unfortunately.
Oh, I activated already. It's the only one I found between the entrance and here.
Well, there is a... Your hitbox is much bigger than you are. Oh cool, if we blown a hole in like the vents for blowing gas out. Well, that's your gun. There's another log. Medical bay logs. I'm guessing this object's not got crazy physics for you though. There's a heater here. Oh yeah, it is. They are all procedural. I mean, to be fair, we've just had the same type of freighter twice. There are different freighter types and firing patterns.
Tons of different ones apparently.
But I do have another one. We get one freebie a week and they double in price each time you buy them.
But that the price resets each
That's
day.
the day, yeah.
I have a free one as well.
I really miss being able to see objectives in the bottom right of my screen.
So you know I'm on a floor. I'll wait for you guys to catch me up. I'm on a floor of the nest, by the way, which is quite funny because you know the nests send mobs out if you move when they're moving. I don't move. I teleport, so I don't set them off.
Oh, amazing.
That shot is utterly awful.
Yeah, it is.
You can also hear it a mile away.
Yeah, that's what I mean about. I don't think a lot of them are playing a lot of this stuff. To be fair, that's common with the game. No one plays the EV audio on. I would like an upgrade for my guy, by the way, to give me a better torch.
Did they take out the blowtorch?
No, no, the torch. It's just shit. It's got range of
Oh, right, that. Okay.
20 feet. Blowtorch. That's alien. That's alien. What call it? That's.
No, I've seen people link builds of their multi-tools and they've got a flamethrower and I'm just like, what?
Is it there's the infra knife. I'm not sure if that's.
Honestly, with this game, I really wish I could give it some adequate feedback on the combat, but they just have to rehaul the entire system to make it worth anything.
Well, apparently they did. Apparently this patch overdid all the combat, and I'm like, really?
Well, apparently they need to overhaul it.
They need to give it a digital extremes treatment.
Well, I mean, it's stuff like when you blow up the boxes, it's a very crap explosion. It's just, overall, it's just not very dramatic, which I guess is not really supposed to be the game. It is supposed to be a patient game of exploration rather than a adrenaline-filled ride, but I just don't think they've done a very good job of that. It's just quite simply...
Where does this one go?
More particles needed.
I definitely feel like with the planets, they should have figured out a way to do biomes more interestingly, because all the planets are just one thing. So once you land and you look around, that's it.
Unfortunately, if you have multi-biome planets, you then get to the point where there's no point in exploring other planets. It's a catch-22. There's no solution to that one, unfortunately.
There's an area up here, by the way.
Is that not where we came in?
No, it's not. There's a different ladder. 2 different ladders. This one's... Oh my god, this one's got like 3 nests.
I don't feel in the slightest bit sense of danger or urgency, by the way. Like,
I think the most damage that was ever done to me is from one of you all.
the most damage I've had is when I accidentally got the barrel next to me. I haven't heard anything about the next Astroneer patch, by the way. It's now August, so...
Weird.
Hey, Laura, what are you doing? So it's sitting in my chair and nuzzling me. I'm standing up and just sort of stroking her. I'm very awkward. So this hand here, I'm stroking the kitty. Stroking the little face kitty. However, you've got to say, I can't complain about this content. I mean, it was free, so. Oh no, this free thing isn't as good as, you know, Dead Space, which costs, you know, $100 million. Oh, what the? Oh, she's just under my desk, hitting my remote control. Given the nature of the game, I think this would have benefited from being a lot less combatty and a lot more sneaky and a lot more dangerous and a lot more ambiance. Yeah. Right, the combat's just not that good. It never has been. Sentinels are hilarious. They're just so poor. I think this is a dead end, is it?
There's another ladder over here.
Stuff, yeah. When you're teleporting around, it's so easy to lose your sense of direction. Oh yeah, you're right, there was a door here. This is the engineering core. No bad guys. Worst torch in the world, seriously. I would like you, so I can fabricate a technology upgrade or a freighter bulkhead. So freighter bulkhead will be, what's that, extra storage space on my freighter?
Yes.
And fabricate technology upgrades, yeah, let's do that. I've been given a salvage hyperdrive upgrade. So yeah, so the idea is you get to keep the names of the ships that you salvage. So your freighter becomes kind of a mishmash of all of the freighters you've been onto, which is pretty cool. The problem, as I say, this is a huge amount of content. The problem is that because I'm a human, I'm really good at looking for patterns, so it all looks the same, even though it's really not. It's the curse of procedural generation. Now, the more unique it is, I can recognise an entire room from earlier. Oh, I think that's everything, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't gone through everything.
Well, we got our reward, though.
But it's not saying that I've looted everything of value. I still need the captain's log, apparently.
No, it says to me, all significant salvage retrieved.
Okay, I guess I just missed something.
Yeah, it's personal.
Okay, so we'll head back to. Oh wow! Every time, just endlessly, this game just gets me. Right, well I've got one, so I guess I need to take us to a different system. So where are we? Is this Keebly Dingly Langles? What's the name of it? I'm afraid this is a place.
Nuts.
That's the one. Which does not have a space station. Sweet. Okay, I will head to a different system and press the button again. So I assume if I press the button and again we just get to repeat that exact same freighter.
That's what I assume.
And if we find one with
That's
S-class,
what I'm getting.
and we find one with S-class ship upgrades, I mean, I have $250 million on me right now, so I think we could escalate like a dozen out of that or something. So, we were talking about tracking quality the other day, and I was saying how the Windows Mixed Reality headsets don't have quote-unquote very good tracking. Someone's actually done a fantastic breakdown of all of the headsets on the market, the controller accuracy. And the Vive is definitely the best. It's absolutely great. But the Odyssey and Windows Mixed Reality is only half as accurate. It's like they're 0.3 millimeters, they're 0.6 millimeters, not 0.3. And the worst ones is the Cosmo, which is 3.5 millimeter tracking accuracy, which is that you can see it
Wow.
at that point. But yeah, I was surprised. I thought the Windows Mixed Realities just weren't that good, but apparently they are, because I still get jitter. Actually, it's a lot better now. I think it's better partly because my frame rate's higher, and perhaps I've rearranged the cameras. What? Why won't you land sometimes? What the fuck? Ooh, whose spaceship's that? There's a really cool looking random spaceship landed at my base. I would land, but apparently that's optional.
Okay, well, I don't get to use the engineering core, I guess.
What?
I guess because everybody left.
Well, but you were in it, so...
I wasn't. I hadn't used it yet.
But you were in our party, I mean.
Right. Each person has to do it
Wait,
themselves.
hold on. It's me. What? Oh, I like your fighter. Oh, that's so cool. You just left your fighter parked at my base and I was really confused. I was all like, yay, for spaceship, but I only know 4 space stations, by the way. So we did LockDown and Ibercanuts, so we do Lycorp. We haven't done that one. Just trying to remember, so if we come across one we like, we can go back to it and go, ooh, that one's great. And if one we hate, we won't do that again. Yeah, no, the Odyssey is very good. I mean, you can tell it's not quite as good, but you know, oh no, my Ferrari isn't quite as good as my Lamborghini. Yeah, it's that sort of near. But apparently the Cosmo is really, really, really bad, which is what prompted them to sort of start analysing all the other ones. Hello, Scrapula Man. I'm at Lycor, if you guys want to meander here. I will. But hold on, Esme, you were the one who started the mission. It's your mission. That makes no sense at all.
It's clearly just an issue from multiplayer being kind of ham-fisted into the game.
Well, the thing is, that's fine for stuff that was implemented before they added multiplayer. They don't have an excuse for it now, do they?
I mean, you would think so, but here we are.
True. Wow, it's now 30 million to upgrade my ship. I'm trying to just stick to $250 million as how much money I've got, and if I end up with more, I'll just spend it. Alright, let's go sell my crap. Actually, yeah. So, Esmia, can you just Google what a larval core is for then? Is it because it does say used for upgrading? Also, the hypnotic eye, but I've just not seen these. Sell.
Looks like it's...
Hold on. Activated
Well,
Indian.
it's a...
Activated indium demand minus 2.9%. Right, there we go. Sold. 70 million. Cool, go on.
Apparently it's a food ingredient.
Oh.
I mean, if you want, you can just turn it into 50 nanite clusters.
Can I?
Though apparently it's considered not recommended. I don't know why.
I haven't. There's a guy you can talk to for food. You give him food and he tells you he hates it. That's my experience so far, anyway. I'm going to look at my ship inventory and my own neck, apparently. Oh, my ship inventory. Look at that. It's got so many holes in it now. Right, so I got a Class C hyperdrive and a Class C pulse module. I'm only going to keep that. I need the room. For 1% extra pulse speed. Brilliant. And what did I get for my hyperdrive module? So I remember I did that before. I just completely. Oh, it's a freighter hyperdrive module. Of course it is. Things I never have cared about. So you can just sit on your freighter, can't you, in hyperspace? You don't actually have to fly it. You can just say go here and it will do it for you.
Yep.
And I think that's new as well. Right.
It costs the same amount.
Oh, I can't send my. Oh yeah. Oh, apparently. Wait, where are we? There's all unknown, unmapped planets here and stuff.
Which system did you go to?
Lycor. Lycor. I mean, if you're having weird UI issues, by the way, I'd probably leave the game and come back again before we do anything else. Yes, Kitty.
No, I'm 100% convinced that it was because everybody else had left.
But it was your item. You took us there.
It didn't consume it apparently.
Oh no! I haven't lost one yet. I still think that's a thing. But yeah, so you guys can come to me via the anomaly. I'm sure of it. I just can't remember how. Oh man, that's a cool looking. No, don't go. I might want to buy it.
We'd have to relog.
How else can you change systems?
Through portals.
Oh, I haven't been in one of these before. Oh, this is cool. This is a is it an Explorer class? I can't remember. It is a. I think it's an Explorer class. I think this is a station.
Explorer.
Oh, it's also got cool and pointless. It's not nice. Shields down. Oh, I see. How do I get out? I might have to get rid of a ship at some point. I want to keep my BC-1. I like that. And this is my fighter, or will be. Then I've got my Explorer and I've got my freighter. So I've got 4, so I can still have 2 more slots. I don't know if I have any bases on this planet. Is the system safe? Let me have a look. If not, I guess it'll take about a minute to make one, won't it?
Now I'm just going to warp there.
actually bother to buy any more freighters. Probably should, shouldn't I?
You mean the frigates?
Frigates, sorry, yeah. But with those, how long does it take for it makes the money back though? I mean, they're like 15 million a go, you know, the upwards. And they don't get very much back from it.
The ones they recommend you buy are usually under 2 million per frigate. And for every mission, you're probably looking at a return of at the very least 3 million for a 1-star. For 2 stars, though, you're looking at upwards of 30 million per mission.
So it's worth getting a good one then. Unfortunately
For
now,
frigate? No,
yeah.
because you'll level those up easily. And
look, these
you'll
are
get
awesome.
junk stats if you get a pre-leveled one.
These are really cool looking frigates over here. So, this sounds very Pokemon. Get a crap frigate and level it up. So what? Just get a Class C 1 point. But if it's cheap, buy it, and don't buy it if it's expensive.
There's a flow chart of, does it have these stats? If yes, go ahead. If no, don't buy it.
Assume I care about this.
So
only
that
a very
one-
small, yeah.
So if you take that bonus, that plus 15 bonus off the ship, that leaves you with a grand total of 4 points in stats, which is bad. You want to aim for at least 8 if it has less than 4 expeditions completed, and 14 if it has less than 8 expeditions completed.
So what you're saying is,
And you don't want to get any that have fuel requirements over 12 tons.
So basically, if it looks pretty, I should buy it.
I guess.
It looks very cool.
Well, as they say, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Wait, what circuses have you been to?
Absolutely none, because they're not my monkeys.
You've never been to a circus? Really?
Yep.
Oh wow. Wait, not even like Cirque du Soleil?
It's not quite the same thing, but when I was a lot younger, yes.
Wait. Oh dear, that doesn't work. I've just worked out what this big blank space is. It's supposed to overlay over the ship, but it doesn't work. So this has a lazy crew, an efficient exploration, but a haunted radar. And ultra. See, now I'm like, but I don't know. Why has it got 13% there? And it's had 500 encounters.
That's experience.
That's a C class? What the hell?
Well, it's got haunted radar and lazy crew. Crew distrust ship's computer. So no good. Hello, little man. Hello. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Right, there's one more. No, that was it. It was the bugger. Which is the one I just went to? I think it was that one I went to. The freighters are awesome. This one looks cool. Too many random stats. All I want is just a DPS one. So this one's only got 8 tons per 250 light years, plus 15 to industry, minus 4 combat. Is that better? What's the 40% as well? Progress to next rank, 40%.
It's got so many expeditions under its belt, it's never going to level up.
But so I should have gone with the first one that only had like 8 expeditions.
You want one with like
14.
no more than 4.
The less expeditions that it has, the better. The maximum you really want to consider is about 7 expeditions.
Well, all too complicated. Okay, are we all in the same system then? Well, Kohaka, that's literally something I have planned. So, Sai, I hope you're there as well. I'll summon a emergency beacon. I am tuning the signal. I forgot the button to walk the boost. Engage. Oh. Okay. Here it is. It's red this time. It looks the same, but I don't think that makes much difference. So if you three want to make it to me, then we'll see if we can't get some fancy new loot. Yeah, Kohaka, hold that thought. I have 6 multiplayer games planned. I'm only doing one of them. That is one of them. So cool. Well, not in reality. Warning, game not saved aboard derelicts. Right. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3. Could someone type in the chat? Sai, are you listening? Ooh! Automated security systems have turned rogue on this one. I'm just standing outside.
Hey, it's a different one.
It is. Could someone type a message to Sai for me in the chat, like the text chat? Oh, wait. Whoa. Jesus. I got smacked in the head with it. Blood Rose, Esmir, one of you two, could you type in the text chat for me? Just
What would you like typed?
are you still paying attention on YouTube? Oh, here he comes.
It very much bothers me that I can't jump while on a freighter.
If you were to jump, you wouldn't come back down again. No, it's all 0G because you've got magnetic boots. Have you not seen the Expanse?
I think we're well past any sort of realism in this game.
It also, if you're really big to jump, it also stops like the able to like break the route finding and stuff. So it helps if you can find an excuse to turn it off. I love it. There's smoke rising upwards though. Like that makes any sense.
Like I said, we're well outside of the bounds of realism.
Oh, The Expanse is just... I'm not saying it's the best sci-fi. When it stops airing, if it continues to be this good, it will be the best sci-fi. I can hear sci coming, that's brilliant. It will be better than Battlestar Galactica, it will be better than Firefly, it will be better than Star Trek, it will be better than Babylon 5. It will be the best sci-fi.
Mostly because they adhere to physics.
Well, one of the episodes is called Delta V, and I had to explain what that meant. I'm like, oh, this base is so cool! I'm a special nerd. I hope his intro bit's always the same though. Severe incident, total lockdown. Override seal. Oh right, so opening the door uses the receiver. Wait, hold on. How are you guys... I never spent those before. That's what spends our token. So how did you unlock it the first time we did this if you didn't have a receiver?
No idea.
I don't know either. Oh wait. This is living slime again. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got the slide around a chef's hat. I know it isn't a chef's hat. What happened to your face? I'm annoyed that this does appear to be another alien slime one though. Ugh. That's horrible. Even teleporting down that's horrible. The logs.
Oh right, the ship's defenses went
Okay.
rogue.
And the slime. I'm getting a log snippet. That's gone. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got scanning AI laser beams in this room. But it just does appear to be scanning the chair endlessly. Oh, wait, whoops. Ooh, okay, that's a little different. I can't shoot it with my mining gun. Well, but it can't shoot me for softly either, so... Yeah. Hey, these are a lot more dangerous. Like, I might actually have to use a gun on those rather than just my mining laser. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, they're a lot nastier. Oh. Alright, yeah, again, that gives them. I want to upgrade a torch. This one's awful. Okay, once the reinforcements down, they're easy to kill. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Or flares, I'm happy to craft flares to bring those with me. As me, I'm just getting stuff up. Don't sec when I've killed everything.
Say again?
When we've killed everything, I will tell you. I've just worked out something. Crew manifest. So, it's me. I was, I said it'd be nice if I could duck down so you could shoot over me. But, no, sit still. But, I can do this. I could just shoot over your heads.
Nice.
So I was just shooting over everyone's head at the back. Do that in theory. Alright, there's another log snippet over here. So heater just here, this thing is.
What I really want to know is why they force you to move slower in these stupid freighters.
Oh, you
Probably
moving
because
slower?
people do the combat glitch.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's leave me here. You guys go first, because you're expendable. is, it keeps telling me how long these Geks are going to live for in the crew manifest. Like, alright. Oh, I like the med.
Well, yeah, it's a profitability thing.
This is very cool. Can I use that? Oh, I can. It's above the beds or like medical specimens you can nab open. Yes, I guess the Geks are just supposed to be Ferengi, aren't they?
Yeah, proto-Ferengi was what I had just said.
Actually, they're even worse if you go through the lore of the game.
I can't feel I'm going. Oh no, here's a ladder. I've not been up a ladder before. Okay, there's a whole room full of bad guys. Good shot.
I'm beginning to feel about equally as threatened by the AI as I was with the alien little spawns.
At least the gun turrets are a little bit tougher because they're armoured.
Yes, but they had trouble tracking me when I'm moving at about an electric wheelchair's pace.
And they shoot back.
Yeah, they're a little harder, but yeah, I think this should be really, really hard. Like, you should come in with loads and loads of recharge gear and shields and loads of ammo, and they just haven't, which is a shame. Okay. Oop. Okay, I've got the captain's log. It doesn't help that I get regenerating shields and health as well. Oh no, I'm taking a
Wait, your health regenerates? What the hell?
Yeah, your little. It's not slowly, but it does.
Mine doesn't.
Oh. You're gonna be out of combat for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something.
No, mine doesn't do that.
Oh, and
I've
that's
gone
actually
through half the game with like half health.
There you go, see, my shield's recovering. Oh, I can't, what makes my health blips go back? Okay, there's the glowing alien things in here as well. And more scanners. More scanners. 7 out of 10. And another down. And another down. This looks like the cargo bay. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's alright, there's bad guys in it. Had some bad guys in it. Engineering control panel accessed. Construct component. I would like technology upgrades, please. I have got a salvage fleet mining unit. Cool. Let me walk over there. I'm assuming somebody else needs to go across to that one in another direction. Oh no. Oh, there's no glass in the window. Fair enough. Ooh, steel. Reinforced. Not that reinforced. All significant salvage retrieved. Come on, I want me a docking bay full of freighter, full of. Oh, our ships look so cool parked here like this. I won't leave until you guys have done it though, in case one of us leaving is what screwed it up last time. No, actually, I did see your message and I forgot to respond. Goodbye. Did someone just message me on Steam? That really doesn't work right now. I can't see. I couldn't see the message. And that for Steam overlay does not work in VR. Hold on, if I select it there, it will appear on monitor 2, not monitor 3. No, okay, monitor 1. Voice chat would help. Well, I mean, if you're going to play with us again, Si, I will get you into the Discord. That said, you should just be in our chat. Like, how about now? Can you hear me now?
Hello. Yes, I can.
I had to turn it on.
All right. I can also hear an echo. I'm about to die.
You'll hear an echo because I have a supremely complicated audio setup. Because people on Discord need to be able to hear me, but not the game, and not
Yeah.
themselves. They need to transmit something different.
Okay. Well, I'm dying in a second anyway. 'Cause
Slap
I'm
your analysis
freezing to death
visor
or
on and
something.
find. Yeah, there's sodium everywhere, not to regenerate it. Or
Gonna need
use,
these heater things.
yeah, you can use it or use the sodium.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the controls as well.
Down on the D-pad for quick menu.
There we go.
Are you in a tractor?
No, I've got a fan. Let me turn it off.
That's all right. I've got the text-to-speech on, by the way. It's really, really good. But unfortunately, because No Man's Sky picks whatever sound card it feels like, I've got 9 sound cards, some real, some virtual, and all sorts of complex. It's picked one, and I said, "Are you an attractive?"
Well, I am.
Are you hitting on him?
Are you an attractive, by the way? It's really, really good, but unfortunately, because
You sound like an alien trying to pretend to be a human.
yes, I like to go for a walk with my oh dear.
Oh my god.
Because it's picking up my outputs.
Yes. So we all come through your text to
including
speech. I mean,
people on the Discord.
Looks like there was a room we didn't loot. Oh wow.
Mine said all significant salvage.
half my view is now taken up by text of everything that everyone has said.
Are you in VR or 2D?
Yeah.
It's hard. The
I'm
UI
seeing that
is
they're in
just a
VR.
clusterfuck in VR. It really is. Like if I bring up a
Oh, God.
menu.
But I've switched to my motion controls, so I've got hands again now.
Oh, good. Have you got move controllers? Are you using on the
Yeah.
pad?
Move controllers.
Have you got move controllers and are you using on the iPad? Yeah. I just can't get over how awesome sitting in these cockpits are, and this is my favourite cockpit because of the toggles on the overhead emergency release lever.
Yeah, I agree with you that they should make them toggle.
Are you just missing the last objective?
Was that for everyone?
I've done it. I'm in the cockpit. You, I think.
So the last objective is down this ladder here.
By the way, you know how you suggested we can't jump because it's Mac boots? No, they have an explanation built into the game. Their like ship exhibits gravitational anomalies, jetpack temporarily disabled.
Oh right, so anomalies that affect you, but not any of the crap light floating around.
Well, the crap flying around
Apparently-
isn't wearing mag boots.
Wait, but oh right, you know how it says we can't jump because it's MacBooks. It's like
What are you trying to say?
it's like Donald Trump. There's like chips, exhibits, gravitational anomalies, jetpack temporarily disabled.
Yeah. Yeah, read the manuals.
How are you anyway, sir? Are you all back to work now, or did you not have
I
any
never
time
stopped
off?
working.
Second, did I go down the wrong area?
Let me rephrase that. Are you back in the office?
Okay.
No, in fact,
Backup plan.
it's
Go
worse
through the
than that.
teleporter.
They've sold our headquarters, so I don't have an office to go back to.
Who did they sell it to?
Well, they're putting it up for sale,
Ah.
but they're moving us all out.
Oh, not too far away, I hope.
Well, to home.
Oh right, you're just going to be AFK. No, you're just going to be working from home.
Indefinitely home working.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. There are some people I know who've been desperate to go back to work, and generally they're the people with a lot of kids. Everyone else has gone. I quite like working from home. Actually, I've got used to it. That's fine.
Oh, I love the commute.
Well, a lot of companies are realizing they don't spend any money on the, the building. You need a really
Yeah,
small
yeah.
building for the occasional meeting, which you could hire.
Right, how do I get out of this place?
The teleporters just cycle you through different locations in order, and one of them is the exit. Click that on.
Great, now I just need to find a teleporter.
They're everywhere. I can't. There's about 6 or something. If I could just turn these switches off and they light up, and those do little light bubbles.
Yeah, it took me about 10 minutes to remember that to turn on the analysis visor, you have to actually tap the side of your head.
Yes. Yeah. Left side for the analysis visor, right side for the gun. The problem I say, because I haven't played it in VR much before, but when you've got your gun out, I don't like having to fiddle with the little menu. It should be just simply tap the top of the gun to switch between terrain and mining laser, and like cock it to like switch to a gun. This just seems much better than this little pop-up menu, because in VR the quick menu is not. It's so slow to do it. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, it's on the back of your glove, isn't it?
Yes. And then sometimes there's just no consistency. Like if I'm in the ship, this appears in the cockpit, which is cool. But otherwise it appears attached to my glove and just jiggles around.
I mean, I might need someone to point to the way out.
Hang on. I just push back in.
Here's a ladder. Is this the way out? I think this is the way out. Climb ladder. I'm
Yeah,
pulling
if
on
you
the
look
ladder.
If you look at the screen, we're using smooth motion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's something about it. So the teleport looks like this, and it just.
Oh, I think I found one.
I can find out. Nope, you're not there.
Okay. I can hear someone shooting.
So can I. You're not at the central laboratory.
There's someone.
You're not at the engineering.
It's
floor.
Ace.
Ah, right, that says me. Yeah.
There's me.
Oh, hey, there you are. This is the teleporter over here.
Yeah, I thought it was. It looks like one.
I can hear someone cheating.
I wonder how do I just step into it?
Yeah, teleport in, step into it, and it will just pop. Yeah, I just saw your diamond. Keep going again. I just saw just come out and go back in it. I can see your diamonds just whoosh through the air.
Oh, you just step into it and then you walk.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah. Look, I can wave now.
Oh. Well, come outside.
Well, teleporting for locomotion is crap, but I understand smooth's not for everyone.
No, absolutely not.
It looks
So-
awful. You teleporting looks like it's such a cheat.
Yes, I know. Wait, high five? You're so short.
I'm sitting down. I can't reach.
It doesn't make any difference. I click both sticks to reset my my height. But yeah, that's
Nice gun.
thank you. It's the wrong colour.
I find it funny that the speech to text is coming out only on DJ Arcus's.
Yes, because it's hearing him through the game and then converting that.
Oh
We
my
can make him
God.
say anything
Yeah, well, the
and then
other
take a
thing is,
screenshot.
it will also come back with like hazardous, hazardous anomaly detecting and whatnot. Okay, so there's no space station in this sector. Where are we? What time is it as well? Oh man, that'll have to be the last one. Oh yes, you're now in pad. Yes, I see what you mean. There's me about people in VR, but in pad mode, running around and looking weird, like city down people. You can spot them. They're standing here like this.
Spooky run.
Anyway, you should try Dreams in VR. It's great.
I don't have a PS4 VR. So I cannot.
What?
But oh my god, you've just taken off through me. That's horrible. The reason that I'm doing VR is I need to get my sea legs, as it were. You can use the teleporter on my capital ship, by the way.
Did you see the name of my ship?
I did not. No, I can't select different ships because the toggles don't work. What's it called? I had one called the Reflection of Perfection, and unfortunately it was shit.
When I take off, I generally switch to the dual shot to fly.
All right, yeah, we head into the space station. The guy can look at the ship there.
I did have a HOTUS for a while. It was good for what's it called? Elite.
Oh yes. I am. So I said the reason that I'm doing VR specifically a lot is I want to get my VR legs back in time for Star Wars Squadrons. I have a new VR headset coming. I already have I have a hot ass with the T bit isn't very good. So I was looking at maybe getting a better one, but I want to do a lot of Star Wars Squadrons. It looks so good. Yes, the TV is my good look side. Which one's your ship side?
I love surfing on a TV. Let me tell you.
I said. It's just fucking water generating the front. It's the best television. I know more about televisions than anyone. Your ship is called the Narhar. No, that's not yours.
Your ship is called the Narhard Never Smiles.
No, I thought it was your ship, but it's not. There's a spare spot, by the way. Hopefully none of the AO doesn't nick it. Here you go. I said there's something just awesome at sitting in VR at a space station, just watching the ships come in and out.
Yep. There's almost a song about that.
Is there? I don't get it. Your ship is called Izzard's UK's Starship.
No.
Yes, it is.
Well, it isn't. It's called the Heart of Gold.
No. It's literally called Izzard UK's Starship.
Well, that's pants.
Oh, can I really not see other people's starship names at all? Oh, that's interesting. So I had one called the Reflection of Perfection, which was awesome. I wish you could rename your ships. I wish you could repaint your ships as well. And lend them. Yeah, no. These are UK Starship class shuttle. Press X to place a custom marker. That's it. I can't see anything. All I can see is freaking text.
Let me just beg an NPC for a word.
We found, I think it was scholars, you could just repeatedly talk to them as much as you like. And I don't know the last time you played the game, there's been obviously a lot added. I have a machine now that translates words for me.
Oh, nice. Probably about 2 major patches ago.
Yeah, unfortunately we are experiencing a lot of bugs. There's lots of stuff just broken all over. Some of it's because I'm in VR,
But what
I'm sure.
bugs in No Man's Sky? What are you talking about?
A little bit. I had Griff, the graphics programmer, in the chat for the days ago, but he left before I got a chance to slag him off.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a refund for this game.
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, listen, I think the freighter stuff could be better. I think the combat is very poor, but it is free. Can't complain too much. I could just go and play something else.
Yep, I could barely play 600 hours of this, and then I want a refund.
Oh, that's people for you. I've got people negative reviews on Fortress Craft with like I think the highest one is 1,600 hours played. Negative review. It's like, what is it? What do you want from me?
Yeah, people don't know how to review things. Like the Fall Guys folks were saying, we're getting review bombed.
Programmer in the chapel, but he left when you got a chance to slag him off.
What was that?
Yeah, they said they were getting review bombed on Steam because the servers couldn't cope with the initial surge. So people just downvoting the game.
What gets me, I've had negative reviews on some of my iOS games going, this game doesn't run. And I'm like, well, it fucking does. Like, what are you talking about? Turn your phone off and off. That never. Turn it off and on. Oh, it works now. Really? No,
yeah, like several hundred reviews, and you're the one person for whom it doesn't run, but you blame the game.
Yes. I've always said Steam's biggest problem is it says to you, would you recommend a game to other players? It should ask you, did you get your value for money? That would get you reviews. Because I said, Kerbal, would I recommend it? Absolutely not. Not in a million years. Did I get my money's worth? Absolutely. Yes, I did. Very, very different answers.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't do a maybe. We can do as funny.
No, I mean, maybe that would be a better system.
Fortress Craft has the issue that we don't get very many reviews. Every time we go into a sale, we drop from like a 95% rating to like a 60% rating, which then comes back up again when we're at the sale. It's just broken. Friendship symbol. I have learned the word for aid. Well, I suppose.
Thing is, did you get value for money is still just as highly subjective as would you recommend it.
Yes, but it means that if your game was only $5, people are more likely to say, it's only $5. It is not the same as would you recommend it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, would you recommend it? Sort of, it welcomes you to disregard the price.
Yes. I said I can't wait to get my new headset. I am so looking forward to see how this game looks in properly high resolution.
What are you getting?
Reverb G2.
I don't even know what that is.
It is the first headset that appears to be how can I phrase it?
Good.
Yeah, like best in class. It's got the best screen, the best optics, inside-out tracking. It's by HP, Microsoft, and Valve. It's got the new 4-camera inside-out tracking. It's got no mirror. It's got no God rays. It's got no screen door effect.
What are you using at the moment? Index?
G1. No, CPU1 at the moment. CPU1.
Oh God, what's the deficiencies on the Index then? Because I thought that was supposed to be best in class.
Well, first of all, it's about £1,000. Secondly, you've got base stations, which means it's not compatible with half of the British homes out there.
Right.
And the screen's not OLED, and the field of view is not very good.
Oh, okay.
And the headset's not very comfortable. That is a bit more subjective, but it does have the best controllers. The Knuckles controllers are astounding. They are just spectacular.
Yeah, I know the tracking's crap on this thing, but I've been very happy with the PSVR, especially the OLED screen and the comfort.
Oh yeah, the OLED screen just makes such a difference. It really does. And it's saying to me, that's it. Say I've got an Odyssey with an OLED screen, and you put it on, and it's just, oh wow, this is a lot better.
Instantly, I've got an Oculus Go, and I've played No Man's Sky on the PC by beaming that to the Oculus, and that was excellent.
Oh my god! I love just watching the text.
The owner speaks, yeah, suck your face, it really does. The Oculus Go, which was the Oculus Go?
The Oculus Go's got a nice screen.
Which one's the Go? There's the Rift S, and
the Go is the completely. It's basically a mobile phone in a.
I thought that was the quest.
And no, that's the quest's quite a bit better because the quest's got inside-out tracking, motion controllers, and stuff.
Oh, the Go was the one without any.
The cheap one.
It was 3DOF, not 6DOF. Yes, I remember.
That's right, yeah, which is actually fine for No Man's Sky.
I like moving. I like it tracking me in the cockpit.
Oh, I do too, but I'm just saying that of all most games are crap on a 3DOF setup on a PC, but No Man's Sky is excellent.
If you move your head more than a little bit, well, at least I do. So I am annoyingly susceptible. If I move my head even a little bit in a 3DOF system, my brain immediately goes, I might start.
Oh yeah, you have to keep your head still.
I didn't know the 3DOF. I didn't know the Go could talk at all to the PC.
It's a side-loaded app and a little server running on the PC, but it works great.
Via what, Wi-Fi or cable or?
Wi-Fi. And didn't notice any latency whatsoever.
Well, I mean, I was struggling with No Man's Sky running at about 40 frames a second a few days ago. But the connection just cannot notice the frame rate.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn my tractor back on because I'm very hot, so I'll bid you farewell. See you later.
Bye for now. Oh, I died. Good lord. I don't know how many died. Usually I'll F4 it. Doesn't it break all a bunch of shit in my inventory? Right, I am going to go to bed myself though. Because it is hot and horrible. High at fluoride doesn't break all a bunch of Shetland inventory, right? I'm going to get better myself. Your game was last saved 22 seconds ago. Oh, you fucks. Oh, you motherfuckers. Yeah, right, you don't auto-save it when I want you to. Oh, I've lost everything in my inventory. Are you serious?
I think there's a corpse that you have to get it from.
Okay. That's new. It used to just break a bunch of shit. I'm on a really nasty planet to be picking up the corpse. I remember that death marker though. Oh yeah, of course, something like that. Cool. Well, I've done my planetary mission. Planetary death mission. Oh, thank you for the murder. I think planet side would be good. That same sort of. I was going to land and save. I'm going to go to bed now. Are you going to avoid Stadia, or are you going to embrace that with this? I don't know if your internet will actually take it. This is Mia and Blood Rose. Oh, I guess it's two.
Say again?
I was just talking about if you want to play Orcs Must Die, more or less. Not now, but just in general.
I've got to run an errand tomorrow.
Oh no, just just in general with your PC and your internet and all that. But there's two of you, so you probably couldn't do it. I also highly suspect if one person is browsing the internet, Stadia is not compatible with two people in the house, shall we say. Oh. Well, that was fun. We didn't get any good upgrades, but can't have everything. I am going to... Good job, Dora. I am going to go to bed now. Don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? So we'll see what that brings. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching us fumble our way through the galaxy. And I will be back tomorrow. 99.